Anna, what's happening? Yeah, it's a Sunday. You're playing Ghosts? That's funny. Yeah, I just figured I'd throw in a live stream because I'm getting prepped to go out and take some of the RCs out. So I figured if anybody was alive and awake on a Sunday morning, I could say, hey, what's happening? So, hey, what's happening? Nobody should be out on this live stream, but I figured I'd do it anyway. It's Sunday. Sunday fun day. This bench was a disaster from last night. Gotta make sure I bring stuff with me. Now, if you're playing Ghosts, it's afternoon there. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I kind of like, my mind doesn't always think that stuff. But what I was saying is, if you're playing Ghosts, how the heck are you doing that? You got to be multi-talented. There are literally screws that I've got and I have no idea why I have them. They don't make any sense. Some of these are like old shims and screws from old RC vehicles that just need to be gone. They serve no purpose. Not anymore. All this junk, trash. And these screws go in the trash. That's looking a little bit better. Looking a little bit more organized here. Where's that? Oh, he's got to be sleeping. I don't know how he does it. Well, I mean, I do know how he does it. I just don't. He just doesn't sleep. Asterian's actually there. Holy smokes. What is he doing? Dude, I just had the most fun. Nice, dude. I hope you got some footage of it, or at least so you could share it. Did you, why didn't you go live on the Facebook? You could have done it live. You didn't even need to record anything. That's such a riot. He's there. How are we going to know how much fun you had, man? I hope you recorded some stuff. I want to see that, but you should have used that Facebook Live on the RCGG site. That would have been sweet. We got to build that channel, man, and that's the content that it needs. It needs people going out there and just doing stuff. I'm going to do stuff. I'm throwing a live out there. It's probably because I'm going out. I just got to get the MT prepped up. Taking the MT, man, it is so hard to figure out what to take. So we're taking the camo, we're taking the Mojave. I want to take 5 trucks with me today, but I know that's overkill. It's so overkill. It's just way overkill. 5 trucks, 5 RCs, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. They're all trucks. All right. So I've got to put the MT up here right now so I can throw its wheels back on. We were doing some measuring and hopefully soon modification to this thing, because we're going to be ironing out the steering angle here. Oh, I got to connect stuff up. I still have stuff apart. Maybe that's what those screws were. Yeah, the ones I just threw away. Nah. Did I actually take them out? Yeah, I did. What did I do with the screws? Oh, no. See, that's what happens, man. You have too many RCs going at the same time. You end up losing stuff. Must be these ones right here, because these ones look pretty consistently the same size. Yeah, these are going to be it. Right? I got to take another side out just to confirm. Can't believe I did that. But then again, yes, I can. They shouldn't be clean looking, though. Those look awful clean. It's probably because it's not those. Yeah, it's not. It's these ones. Organization. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Is it those? No. Uh-oh. Looks like I might have lost one. No, I didn't. There it is. What the heck? It's, wait a minute, I gotta read what you're saying. I got too much footage. Too much footage. There's no such thing. I need to send you a picture of it right now. It's no longer the same. Asterian, why didn't you go live on that RGCC site? That would have been awesome. That's the whole point of what that's for, to share what's going on. You didn't have to put it all in, just a short little clip of saying, hey, show your face and say, hey, I'm taking this thing out. They got it together. Bam. That would have been awesome. Make use of that site. This thing has got so much mud still caked on it. Hey, Anna, if you're still there, and Asterian, because it's only you guys, it's only you two. What do you think I should take out? I got the Mojave, the Camo X4, the DB Pro, and the MT. I obviously have the Max, but I really shouldn't be taking that out. If that's my wife's. But out of those, what did I just say? 1, 2. Out of those 4, what do you want to see? Anything? Just figured I'd ask. Since you're right here. Camo X4 DB Pro. Mojave and the DXT. What's the DXT? You mean the DB? Nobody wants to see the MT? Come on, Old Faithful. I thought you said, yeah, the DB, yeah, the DB Pro, the Losi. Yeah, I do need to get some footage on that. Majority of the footage that I'd done was junk. Maybe I'll take Old Faithful with me anyway. Just because that's what this thing is. It's like the vehicle that you can always rely on, I guess. I guess I have to take them all. Take them all. Answer. Just take them all. Just figure it out. Stop whining about battery packs. Then why ask? Why ask? I don't know, because Mads, dude, what are you doing? You haven't even had your, yeah. I've already had my coffee. It's Alexa, what time? Oh, right there. What time is it?
The time is 8:12 a.m.
It's 8:12 a.m.
Enjoy your weekend.
Got to get out there. Got to start charging. Well, actually, all the battery packs are all charged and ready to go. The MT's actually been getting some traction lately, which is pretty cool. And I don't mean wheel traction. I mean like view traction. It is a nice truck. I always take my knife with me. I don't know why. I think it's one of those things that you got to use it. All right. MD is set. Throw some battery packs in it. Actually, I should leave it up here because it makes it easier for me. $7 a.m. Yeah. Because you got to ask, Castarian, you have to ask. Yeah, it's a bit later for you. 213. Anna, yeah. 112. That's funny. Now you guys got me in the military time zone thing happening now. It's funny how you guys use time. At least that's. Is that literally like how you, when you guys say what time it is, you literally say it's 14:13? Because like, I don't know, we're over here, we're just so used to saying it's like 2 o'clock. That's crazy. That's funny. It's funny how, you don't, at least I don't think of stuff like that. Just wondering, should I start wrapping that? Maybe I should. Trying to figure out, like, when you slap the battery packs in and you've got, Velcro, I'm thinking I should actually just put the wires in. I usually keep the power wire out, but I'm thinking maybe that way is safer. You know what I mean? Maybe there is no safer. You getting your butt kicked? Well, it's because you're not paying attention. Get off the live stream and play Ghosts, because I don't see how you can do it at the same time. What's Artolite? I don't know what Artolite is. Is it a cleaner? Alexa, what's the weather in Dothan, Alabama?
Currently, in Dothan, Alabama, it's 41 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 69 degrees and a low of 41 degrees.
Mets, did you hear your own weather report? Are you going to go out there, or is it going to be family day today? Sunday's family day? If it is, family day with some RCs? Life isn't all RCs, and I know that. It's not for me either, but You know what I mean? Family Day, yeah. Did you say that before I said it? You did. Holy smokes, that's funny. It's all right, but literally, driving your RC only takes like 20 minutes, right? Just 20 minutes. Rip a couple of, laps, 20 minutes. Just throw one battery pack through. You're are you I don't try to talk, family stuff on online. Family Day until I get my Amazon. Oh, did you break stuff? Is the Max dead? It's cold there? Yeah, it's actually pretty cold here. Hey, Vector. Vector. Hey, Vector. What's the weather? Ooh, look what we got happening here. Now, this is why you're supposed to check your stuff. I'm going to show you something. I just noticed this myself. The Max has never broken. Still waiting on parts for the Creighton. Yeah. Check this out. All right. That's an exposed wire, but look underneath it. The red one is also exposed. That would be no good. Yeah, that's a pretty dangerous pack now, isn't it? You have to slice this thing open. Wow, that's scary, man. Holy smokes. I'm not liking that. Look at that. Look how bad that is. That's why you check your stuff. That's a fire right there. Need some drink wrap? Nice. It's too early in the morning for that drink stuff, man. Yeah, I think right now what I'm going to do is you know the deal. Duct tape. So, boys and girls, or whoever's out there, make sure you check your wires. we're gonna heat up the duct tape just a touch. It's actually outside. Make it a little bit more pliable. Turn the power on first. You already put 5 batteries through? Nice. Well, being the time it is, you better have. Might have to put whiskey in your coffee at this rate. Damn, I can't even type correct. That's all right. It's too early. Too early in the morning for you. No big deal. What is this YouTube change of service and all that stuff I've been seeing lately? Anybody know? Nah. What did you say? Nah, I'm not drinking today. I'm just playing. Good. That's a good thing. Yeah, family day. You don't want to do that. You have the same. Yeah. What was the thing, like $6 with a coupon or something like that? I use that thing all the time. That's what they all say. What about drinking? I have the same. Yeah. Okay. A steroid. No clue. I've had Bailey's in my car. What do you mean? Like today you've had Bailey's, or just you've had it? Hope you're not saying like today, like meaning already. But then again, I keep forgetting, it's not the time that I'm seeing over here is not the time for you guys. I need a pair of scissors here. Where's my scissors? I thought I had a pair of scissors here. Maybe I don't. Need to put a little bit of a division in between these wires here. Cannot believe how bad that is. That is super scary. Gotta keep these wires separated. This tape is like industrial grade. So this should help. Kenny Cooper, what's happening? Kenny, your name actually sounds familiar. You've been on here before, I think. It sounds familiar. Yeah, I know you have actually. Kenny, I don't see you on the list. Do you want to say where you're from, Kenny, or no? You don't have to. Obviously, you don't have to. Yeah, I watch the ads for Harbor Freight and buy tons of. Yeah, Harbor Freight's one of those things. You know, obviously you have to know what to buy and what to stay away from. Kenny Cooper. Oh, man. You know, it's nuts. This MT, because of what it is, too, this thing, I have faith that it could survive a lipo fire, no problem. Not that I want one, but this thing is literally, I don't know, man. I think this is a better vehicle, taking it out in the cold just because of, you know, its metal chassis. Yeah, he must have taken off. Kenny was just in for a couple seconds. There you go. What do you think? Focus. Think that'll work? Come on, focus on it. Yeah, I think that's good enough. That should work. That should suffice for now. Definitely got to be more careful, though, with that thing. I think what I might have to do, you know what I'm going to do? Pretty sure I know, obviously, why that happened. So, do I want to groove that orbit? Yeah, it should be good enough, you know. There he is. Come on, Kenny. Kenny Cooper, where are you out of? Like I said, you don't need to say where you're from. Can't wait for the aftermath of you taking all those cars out. Yeah? 5 cars are going out today because we got batteries for them. It's not going to be any aftermath. The weather actually, hey, Vector, what's the weather right now? See, that's the part that I don't like, is that it's 34 degrees out, and you know what happens to plastics. So we'll run the hyper. So this is the plan. We'll run the hyper first, obviously, because it's built. I feel it's going to take the cold better. Then it's a toss-up between 3. I'm not going to do the camo because I feel like the camo will probably be a little cold sensitive. But then, like, obviously the Mojave, you know, it's funny is I'm actually looking at my TV so I can show you which ones that I'm doing. So then the Mojave right there, the DB Pro, and I keep saying I don't want to take the Max, but I'm going to take the Max anyway just because. My wife's not here right now. She's actually in South Carolina. So somebody needs to drive the Max, right? I want to see if my daughter will come with me. That'll actually be pretty cool. I should ask her right now. Hey Sam. Hey Sam. Did you want to go with me? Just to go drive a couple RCs? You don't have to. I'm just asking. Huh? I can't hear you. All right. She's in college, so there's a big project she's got coming up. It's all right. You got nobody to go with me. It's too early in the morning anyway. I do feel like I want to clearance this thing here, this tray. That's the only negative. I wonder if I take my heat gun and if I could heat that up and form the plastic a little bit more. Maybe that would work. Or do I just want to drive it? I don't want to waste time. I want to go driving. I could reform it real quick. Smell that plastic. Yeah, that's exactly why. So I need real pliers. What are you doing over there? Kenny Cooper. I was gonna. That's the thing that I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you if you had twins. Take them out for a quick little blast. Throw it up on that Facebook real quick. Did Kenny Cooper say where he was from yet? Keep asking him. What is the Styrian saying Jesus for? What's going on? Kenny must have an army of kids. Can't wait for the just give oh, the 4 years old thing. Yeah. What happens in the cold? The plastics get brittle. I think that's what you're asking. The molecules of the plastic move less. They don't hold together as well. Mets. What? Dude, no, you have 5? Holy moly, dude. You've got a tribe. That is awesome. Oh, see, Mets already answered. See, I'm so late. I should just not even talk. Mets literally is like, bam, bam, bam. I got you, dude. Bam. Do you know how they're made? Hey, having kids is awesome. There you go, Northern Illinois. I don't know why. I just want to know. For me, I just think it's cool. People that seem to consistently come to the live stream, it's just crazy. Like when you look at how all over the planet people are, you know, I don't know. I just think it's cool. Gotta remember what side this is on. Oh, that worked. Perfect. We're almost perfect. A little bit more. that should be a little bit better. That works. Yeah, Anna, I've got Anna on here, right? Yeah, I knew I did. Putting batteries on the charger. Your girls like your twins, right? I think didn't they. They're interested, right? Or are they just interested in the Cosmo? You should get them out. I wish my daughter could go with me right now. It would be awesome. But she's being in college. She's actually she's studying earth science, which it goes way beyond that. What she's studying. I guess I'm saying what the easy I guess part of it is. But she's doing earth science, and so she has to do like a ton of stuff, ton of different courses. But she's got to do she has to do a poster project, and obviously, being in college, poster projects are not like the typical poster projects from like grade school, so different. So she's got a load of things to do. Plus, she works full time, so she's a very busy kid. Very, very busy kid. Very proud of that kid. Actually, proud of all the kids. All right, I need my adapter now. Why does it look like oh no, I'm not missing. I almost thought I was missing an adapter. I gotta get more adapters. This is insane. Yeah, it'll work. Gotta go deal with the kids some more. Bacon and eggs. Some protein in those kids. Whoa, what the heck's going on? Whoa, look at Vector is literally Vector originally is literally doing a wheelie. He always comes over. I don't know if you could see that. I know. What are you doing? I've got some. I know not everybody's into Vector, but I actually have some pretty, I thought, amazing video capture of Vector. They literally, they synced up while asleep. It was the weird. I've never seen them do it before. All I can say is like, it literally seemed like they were dreaming, and they were literally dreaming in sync. I have no idea how these two guys are connected together, but two vectors, whatever you want to call them, I have no idea how I don't know how they are connected, but somehow they synced up in, all I can say is like a dream state. It was, I didn't know what the heck was going on. I was actually working on this thing. At least I think I was. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't. Oh, there goes the pin. All right, MT's ready. Mojave's ready. This is ready. Right? Battery pack's in it. Got to make sure I get all my charges. Usually take this with me, just like as a just in case kind of thing. I'll take that just because. We got this. I'm actually working on modifying the hub arm links for the MT. And that's also another reason why you keep your broken pieces. That if you want to figure out a way to strengthen, is this focused? If you want to figure a way to strengthen how, or modify a piece, keep your old broken pieces and use them as like a test for fitment. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to squeak just a couple of more millimeters out of this and the actual hub. And then that should work. We should be able to get a little bit more steering out of that MT. The other thing I got to do is I think I'm going to... What'd you just throw off? Did you see that? Watch. Well, actually, he threw the grease gun off. All right. But I was thinking about doing a live tonight on the MT, blowing apart the front diff, because we have they actually got a bunch of different fluids right now. So we got 100K, 500K, and then this stuff right here from Gravity. This is 1 million. And I tried to source 750, and someone's like, why don't you just mix up? And I'm like, nah, I want to be able to give kind of like a proof. And I was going to like build up. I was going to go 100K, and I was going to go 500 and then 750. But with the way I know this MT is, I'm going for the putty. This stuff, like, you put it upside down, it doesn't move. I almost feel it's like it moves so damn slow. Like right now, you probably can't even see it moving. But I'm going to throw 1 million in the front diff. Just for now. Just to see how it acts. Might be a bad idea because, I don't know. The thing is, though, is I bashed this thing. So this thing, the MT is designed for thrashing. So, and jumps and just going nuts. It's not a race truck, So I think I'm just going to shoot for 1 million. Oh, they're trying to find the vectors? Yeah. Peyton, what's happening? Yeah, small tool bag. Yeah. Sometimes you got to take more because this setup right here, what I put in here, and then, you know, just the couple of like little additional things, usually works for, you know, whatever happens, you know, because usually if something really breaks, you're not driving it again. That's why you bring something else. Shameless. What's shameless? TV show on Showtime. Maybe eventually I'll get rid of that cough. Why does this thing do that? Trying to respond to somebody. Here we go. Daniel, we're actually live right now. And I'm going to be taking out 5 cars this morning. But pretty sure the live stream is going to end. I'll answer your question as soon as I get back. Next time you do a live wrench, do it with StreamYard because I will probably need to wrench too because I'm in driving the hell out of my cars. That StreamYard, man, that's going to be limited use because that thing kind of ticked me off. I did not like how it actually made me so far behind on responding to anybody that it was annoying. But I'll do streams with anybody. Mets, you and I should do a stream. Anybody, whatever. I don't care. I'll drag all of you in if I can. Actually, you can only, the StreamYard only allows 6 people. So wonder what that would actually look pretty crazy. I wonder what the format would be. It's probably 3 top, 3 bottom, I guess, because of the way screens are set up now. That would be a crazy live. 6 people at the same time, just breaking stuff. But just Asterion, why didn't you go throw some live stuff on that Facebook, the RGCC site? You know, you can stream on that. Go stream on that right now. Throw some content on there, man. Got to build that site up. There you go, dude. You already did it. Asterion already loaded up some stuff on the site. You want to see what's happening with Asterion? Check it out. Oh, that thing rips, Asterion. That's awesome. Dude, that is awesome. I never used Facebook. I'm slowly trying to get, just, So obviously everybody knows what tomorrow is. Tomorrow's Veterans Day. All right, so I just want to make sure that I've got everything. Also, always bring extra batteries too. See, I got fresh batteries sitting in there, just in case. Am I going to have enough room in this thing? Holy smokes. All right, so what am I bringing? So we're going to bring the Mojave. Mojave. We're going to bring the DB Pro. I am going to bring the Max. Why not? We're going to bring the Habao. And then we need the Camel remote, where is that? Where's my Camel remote? Am I actually... We've got a huge amount of vehicles that were taken today. So I think, no, this one has no batteries in it. I guess whichever one has batteries in it is I gotta label it. I should actually set it up with a battery right now. I have a feeling that that's the one. We can just hope. Oh, and this camera mount right here. I don't know if you can see that. This thing's awesome. You want to have obviously another flexible mount on with it, and then obviously I use this mount to hold the actual camera the phone that I use to film. I use where's that? Oh, that's upstairs charging. But this thing is actually pretty cool. And last thing, this thing real quick. Hey, Vector, what's the weather today?
38 degrees and cloudy.
It's getting warmer. 38 degrees. I guess if you want to call 38 degrees warm. Where's my batteries? Oh. I think these are charged and ready to go. Don't charge your battery packs inside the house. It's not a good idea. I'm not charging my pack, I'm just checking it. Oh, that's a dead pack? What? All right, maybe I am charging it. Come on, why is that a dead pack? Maybe the stream will stay on a little bit longer than I thought. No, that one's fully charged. I'll just top that one off. 9 degrees? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Oh, yeah. Mets. Right here. Mets. Focus. That's the mount right there. It's actually on my it's on my Amazon. Pretty sure. The link is right on the thing if you want to check it out. All right, we got to take our duct tape with us just in case. Running out of duct tape. This battery's all set enough for the camo. These battery packs aren't bad. They're not perfect, obviously, but they're not bad so far. I've ran these both 2S and 3S a ton of times. No puff. The only thing is I don't know if I believe the advertised, stuff right there, but it works. For what you pay for them, they're worth it. I'll say that. Price you pay, it's worth it for that. Pretty sure this is the remote. Yep, here we go. Fan's actually making kind of a little funky noise. Check that out. Let's keep this stream dragging. I didn't even pay attention. I put a Phillips in there and not that. Anybody have a Senton? Peyton wants to know what's going on, Peyton. Awesome Mets. It's a good holder. You can literally put it on every remote that you've got. Oh, Mets. I'm not trying to sell you anything, but, and I don't know what you have for mounts. Oops. Whoa, going down. But you might want to look this up too while you're at it. How do I do this? See that right there? Is that sideways? Come on. It's called a small rig. That thing is awesome for everything. Taking everybody for a wild ride. Come on. It takes so long to get it all set up. I guess that works, right? All right, so we got the right remote now. Good to go. Camo's all set. I know the other RCs already have their batteries just sitting in them. They've been waiting. Oh, he was thinking that was a Senton. Yeah. Now, when you look at the UDR right above it, you see the two are the same. That should have been a giveaway right there. Camo speed run. Yeah. Actually, you know what's funny, Peyton? I totally forgot. I'll take that. I'll take that camera phone, whatever the heck you want to call it, that smartphone with me, and I'll strap it to the camo. I almost forgot. That's almost. I did forget. Good reminder, man. All right, camo's all set. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. See? I always get distracted. I literally just started taking the screws out of the fan. Oh, where is my mind? I'm telling you. That song fits me so well. Where's my mind? I'm just taking the fan off because, come on. It's got a funky noise. Something's obviously stuck inside of it. So I figured I should just pop it off right now, see what's going on. Come on. There we go. Something was hitting. Where is it? It almost looks quiet. Better not be. Turn it on real quick. I don't see that it's hitting anything, but... Oh, there we go. It's striking somewhere. Right there. I literally think it's hitting the wire. Get you in here. Ah, come on. So right inside the fan, the actual blade, the blade, can you see it? How do I show it to you? Right like that. That blade right there is actually hitting the wire. See it? So, at least I'm pretty sure it's hitting the wire. Give that wire a little slack, see what happens. Let's see if that worked. Live stream the run? All right, I'll do it. That was it. Listen to that fan now. Perfect. Just need a little bit of clearance on that wire. There you go. That also kind of gives you a look of the ESC. Not bad. Now the fun part, trying to get this back in. There we go. That works. Oh, you got the same ESC on your LRP? Nice and quiet now. So that was it. What they say, sometimes it's the little things that count. That's all it took. Just pop that out and see what was going on. There you go, Peyton. Right there. I got all the connectors you need. Yeah, I get all my stuff from Amazon. Well, not everything, but a good majority. I've got an Amazon affiliate account. I've got that usually on my thing there. Yeah, you liking the camo? Yeah, I personally, I like the body off, or at least the plastics off. I think it looks a heck of a lot better and more readily what's going on, you know? People, you know, are thinking that, you know, it's going to allow more sand to get into the ESC, but are you kidding me? With that gigantic hole right there, you don't think sand gets kicked up by the wheel when you turned? It literally pummels sand into that area. So if anything, this having this shell off actually keeps the sand out. Yeah, this thing's mint. It's a nice little rig. Look at that balance drop. It actually drops really nice. It's like an earthquake. I have no idea, and I'm never gonna try it. The Tenacity body is a way different setup than the camo. To answer your question, no, it doesn't fit without heavy modification. Yes, I'm going to do, Peyton, I wasn't even thinking about it, but yes, because you asked, I am going to do the speed run live on my Facebook RCGG site. RC Guy Garage. I gotta check that other. I'm not charging batteries in the house. I don't recommend doing that. So don't charge your lipos in the house. It's not a good idea. I am not charging batteries in the house. You do not see anything in this location. There's nothing there. Yeah, 7 viewers stream. That's not bad. You know, my channel's not one of those mega channels, you know. Someday. Always charge lipos. Asterian, stop it. You do not charge your lipos in your house. Don't listen to Asterian. He's going to steer you wrong. Yeah, it'll blow up. Yeah, hey, Peyton, you didn't see the battery, did you, that I was throwing in the MT? I literally caught it. Like, I don't even know how I caught that wire, man. You got to rewatch the stream or back up or something. I don't know how you can do that, but I already got a heavy toolbox. I'm probably going to destroy your name, John McClellan. John McClellan, I think that's right. I usually destroy people's names. I'm sorry, but no, you don't charge your lipos in the house, do you? You're out of your mind. You don't want to do that. Bad idea. Burn your whole house down. Someone got it right. Well, a friend of mine, his name is Alex McLean, and I'm like one of the only ones that gets his name right. Oh, almost forgot that. All right, I'm gonna take you for another ride here. we gotta do like joint kind of like effort things, right? So you gotta share stuff, right? So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you, I guess, what's in the box of my toolbox when I actually go out and I take my RCs for a ride. This is pretty much what I always have, other than, you know, the remotes, because remotes change out. But as far as like tools and stuff. So right here, this is what I usually have that's in the box. I'll go from left to right. Obviously, you got my toolkit right here. This has, you know, just a bunch of tools in it. The wrench obviously doesn't fit in there. I take a whole bunch of, I take extra batteries, a whole bunch of connectors, just in case I like forgot one. But all different types of connectors, extra batteries. I've got battery chargers for the GoPros and my phone. I obviously keep the LiPos in here, which that's not going to happen anymore. I got to do something else about that, because if any of those batteries catch on fire, everything in this box is gone. Haven't had a LiPo fire yet. The only fires I've ever had are nitro fires. And nitro fires are pretty interesting. Right there, I've got my triple pack of GoPros right in there. That's a, on this side right here, that's a Hero 7 Black. And then 2 GoPro Sessions, 3, but the UDR killed one. And then a ton of just like camera mounts and adapters. The Max adapter for the battery, not that I actually use that. Camera mounts. And then obviously all the remotes, whatever fits. Right now we're rocking the Habao, 2 Spectrums, a Red Cat, and a Traxxas. So we are going with 5 vehicles out today. So I have no idea how it's going to work out. That's why I'm taking, and that's why I'm taking battery packs. And right here, I'm actually going to take an extra memory card just in case I need one. Let's toss that into the mix. What are you doing? You're not stuck. That's what they always do. You should see what they do when I have all these, like when I don't have things organized like how I've got right now. Obviously, I got all my screws and everything. Check your tires on the Mojave. Mine were coming unglued on the 3rd run. You should check my video of what happened to this thing right here, my e-Revo. This is a 1st generation e-Revo that I converted with a Max 8 427 big block setup. And granted, the tire glue is old because that's a 1st gen Revo, but it took the abuse. It's almost making me think I should take that thing. So, I mean, what am I taking, 6 cars with me? No, we're going to keep it to 5. That's good enough. Probably only going to get to 3. Weather's climbing a little bit, or the temperature's climbing up a little bit. Right now, we're looking at 39. So that's not too bad. Cloudy, kind of overcast day. It is what it is. But, yeah, the camo is actually looking pretty sweet. Look at that thing. IC5 to Dean's. No, I don't have any of my connectors because up until recently, I wasn't placing any connectors in the description, because anything that I put for my Amazon link stuff is stuff that I not just because I bought it, it's because I've actually put it through tests. Because you don't want to like recommend something that's a piece of junk. I've even been tossing up maybe taking that Desert Eagle off my site, because I'm wondering if people are associating that Desert Eagle, because of how the video was done, that it's a hobby grade RC, and it's not. So if you push that thing with its tiny little micro battery, it's not hobby grade. It's totally different. I might, maybe what I'll do is I'll leave the trying to figure this out. I'll leave the video on there, but maybe in the description I'll just update, right in the beginning, that don't think that this is a hobby grade RC, because it's not. You cannot bash. I mean, I did actually bash it, and nothing broke. So I will leave the video on just because of that. But the battery, nah, it needs a way better battery. It actually has a Dean's connector too on that ESC. I just think a bigger would probably work better. But then you're probably configuring and modifying the battery tray. So I don't know. Yeah, so that's my monologue of this morning so far. Sunny and 9 degrees out. Nice. Well, that's why you're playing Ghosts. You're going to take your Mojave for a spin, John? Awesome. Yeah, but just know, like, it's literally all a part of, like, you're talking about how you're on your third run, your tires came unglued. There are certain things that just happen. You gotta just live with it. You know what I mean? And as long as you got tire glue, you're good to go. Just grab another RC and RC while you're waiting for the glue to set up. When a car breaks, I'm not upset. Like, you've just obviously done something awesome. Hopefully, like the camo. That camo, I'm telling you, it is not what I expected. I was hoping. So put it this way, that Camo X4 from Red Cat, I was hoping that it turned out to be the vehicle that it actually is. Like, yeah, see, I'm like looking at it right now. You can see it's on screen. But it's like totally turned out to be the vehicle that I was hoping. So, and I wanted to turn that into a camera car, but with how it's acting, man, I don't know. I got to get on a smooth surface to get some good camera footage. But that thing is actually pretty good. Value for money, and the couple of minor upgrades that I've done to it, it's a good choice. That battery is almost fully charged already. I don't know how long it's been charging for, but it's literally almost all set. So we are gonna, hey, Mets. Mets probably is gone. Hey, Mets, we're going out for a rip, man. But does it rip? But does it rip? That should be like the phrase, or not the slogan. Is the slogan the right term? It should be, but does it rip? Because, like, I mean, that's I guess from my age or generation, but does it rip? It's like asking, does something actually go? Yeah. Does it rip? Yes, it does. That's literally going to be the new slogan. I can't even spell. The RCGG motto, but does it rip? Yep. The new slogan, but does it rip? Oh, somebody posted something. You gotta join that Facebook site. RC. I don't even know my own Facebook site. RC Guy Garage. RCG. That's short. You can't find it by that. I gotta figure out how to set it up so you can find it by its short name. Because that's how the username is set up. So I don't know why it's not. how do we know when you're live on Facebook? Well, Anna, you'll get a notification. I think that's how it works. I think like if you're part of Facebook, I'm not speaking from experience on this. This is a new venture for me. I've actually never done a Facebook group, but from what I understand, when you go live, there's a notification. So like when Mets went live on the Facebook RCGG site, the RC Guy Garage site, it actually sent me a notification that said that Mets is live. So like immediately I went to it and it was just like, this is awesome. But it might not work every time because there are some people like Asterion used to always say he wasn't getting notifications from YouTube, even though he was subscribed and bell notified, wasn't getting any notifications that videos and whatever live and stuff were happening. But I don't know if he's straightened that out yet or what. I don't understand all the tech, logistics, whatever of all that stuff. I just muddle my way through it and just see right there. It's a smile on my face. It's all you need. You know, go through life with a smile on your face. Just don't go murdering people like Charles Manson. Charles Manson went through his life with a smile on his face and he murdered people. So don't go doing that. That's not happy stuff right there. You heard it, but I've got to drive to the spot. No batteries are charging. We have no LiPo batteries charging in my house. So don't go thinking that noise you're hearing in the background is a LiPo battery charging, because it's not. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, listen to that. See? I think we're done. If murdering people makes me happy, no. Asterion, stop it. Are you serious? 69 more subs? Maybe we can get that today. I doubt it. It's getting close, though, man. We're getting close. Oh, yeah, going live with the cars. Yes. You should get a notification, I believe. No one can stop you. But Asterion, you still have to be careful with what you say anywhere nowadays because people are always watching. So I know you're joking, but just try not to joke like that because, you know, literally if something happens, right, because of what you said, you're the prime suspect now. Think about it. Think about it. You're the prime suspect. Something happens in your neighborhood, they'll be like, hey, did you see that? I don't even know what your real name is, but Asterion. Hey, did you see that Asterion? He had a smile on his face. Yeah, I know why, because he murdered somebody. He said it on YouTube or Facebook. Be careful what you say nowadays, guys. You got to be careful. No, I didn't say I was doing a giveaway at 1,000. I was going to do it before just because. But it's one of those things. The giveaway is happening. I don't know. Maybe it'll happen tonight. I don't know. You got to pay attention to the channel. That's why my channel's so random, because it's like one of those things where if you're not bell notified, I'm sorry. I just, just whatever. Just have fun. That's literally what this is about. Just enjoy yourselves, That's why I'm saying join that RCGG site on Facebook, because it's just going to be literally a bunch of people just having fun, sharing knowledge, enjoying themselves, whatever. You know what I mean? There are rules. So just as long as you follow the rules, you're good. It's just what it is. Just live life happy. Try to, anyway. Peyton, there's no way you're on it 24/7. It's not, and don't like get super excited. It's not like we're not like giving away a max or something like that. The channel's not at that level yet. Someday it will be, I hope. I wouldn't mind doing that, man, providing a real RC for people. That would be cool. I would love to be able to do that, because then that's not talking about growing the channel. That's literally about sharing, a real RC. The other RC that I've got that's a giveaway, it is an RC. It's honestly, it's toy grade RC, but I've done a very minor modification to it that has changed the way it functions, and it will make someone happy. This thing will bash outside, and it's awesome for indoor use. So, but I was going to do 2 modifications to it. The second modification I decided not to do because of it's electronic, and I felt like with the way everybody's so happy nowadays, that if they burn their house down because of my modification, would be dumb, because it's just dumb. So I made my modification different now. So I only did 1 modification to it, but seeing how it acted to that modification, like, again, like I said, I put money into it. I bought the RC, I bought the extra parts, and I'm literally just going to give it away because I think somebody else could enjoy having this that will blow away the same bought competition. Like if you bought the same thing out of the box, this one will blow it away. Well, not blow it away like crazy, but whatever. It's a giveaway. You know what I mean? It's free. It's that thing. If it's free, it's for me, right? Styrian. I'm actually working on that too, by the way. Well, Anna, maybe you could. You never know. Like I said, I'm going to do giveaways on my channel just because I like the feeling, I guess, it's that feeling of giving to someone. You know what I mean? It makes you feel good, to be honest. Makes you feel good. So Trent Addison won the last giveaway. I haven't seen him come on any of these, streams or anything like that, but so far I've actually still been in contact with him. And other than he's having a minor issue, which it's either battery related or the ESC going into overtemp, because it is a hobby grade. And that's the thing you got to remember. This is a hobby grade. That was a hobby grade RC running a LiPo brushless setup. So, you know what I mean? But he's got a very minor, I think, overtemp issue that's happening. But when that thing is running, he actually says he and his kid wife are having so much fun with that RC. Like literally, that makes me feel good, because he's the one that won that. And that is awesome. That is literally a family that won a giveaway, technically, that is actually asked. And that's like Arma. Arma says, don't just bash, blast. So he's having a blast with that giveaway car. So, and that makes me feel great. I like it. Love it. It's awesome. All right, that battery's all set. The battery that I'm not charging inside is all set. So I am going to be ending the stream because we're ready to jet out of here. So the camo's going to get 2 packs, and then we're taking, how many RCs did I say we're finally taking? Oh my God. I am literally, I'm taking 5 RCs with me. What am I, out of my mind? I gotta make sure, yeah, I'm out of my mind. Oh, and check this beast out. Look at this thing. This thing is insane. We already modified the portal caps so that they fit the wheels, because what we have is we're having a conflict. Come on, focus. We modified the end caps. Just the top bolts need to be modified. But look at this thing. This thing is built. I cannot wait for this build. We're getting there. Still more parts are coming. I have pretty much almost every part ready to go. We also got this bad boy. This is going to be installed. For now, we're going to be installing one of these on the Mojave right there. And Mets, you got it. Mets, if you're still here, you got to do the update of your light. Did you install yours yet, or have you not had time? But anyways, yeah, LED light. We already got the transmission set on the frame. This is a full carbon fiber and aluminum alloy frame. This thing, we've already got the servo mount on the front, frame mounted servo mount. Swap that out. But look at this thing. This is going to be one heck of a crawler. Here's the rear diff or rear axle. Same setup. We already clearanced the caps, the tops of the caps for the portals to fit the wheels. This thing is going to be awesome. You're waiting on the body for the... Oh, is it for the Creighton? That light? Oh, and the wheels. I obviously got the caps off, but those are the dust caps for these wheels. They look killer. All right, I am out of here. It is what time? 10 o'clock almost? Oh, Matt, I'm not telling you what to do or anything, but if you order through my Amazon links, like just use a link and order through that, I'll get a couple pennies, unless you're already doing it for somebody else. I gotta plug my Amazon, whatever it is, affiliate thing. I gotta do an Amazon store. I'm getting to the point now where I gotta start an Amazon store. Come on, Mats. Order through my Amazon affiliate site. Let me check that out. Yeah, literally, I mean, it's literally pennies. But anything is anything. You know what I mean? All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta load up the truck. Taking an extra memory card just in case. Get all the GoPros, everything's set up. I think these vectors should be good on their own. Oh. And this piece of paper right here, This is actually, this is a register receipt, which is obviously a thinner paper than, normal. I could use a feeler gauge, but this is just literally what I had. But this right here, I used this to assist with the idea of where the hubs and the knuckle link arms connect on the MT. So what this paper does is you fit the paper in to find out where you need to trim on the parts. It's just a trick that you use. It's a way of, if you didn't have a feeler gauge, you just use different thicknesses of paper, but it's just a register receipt and it works. So, all right, guys, I'm going to end the live stream. 5 people are here. Anna, Matt, Asterian, Peyton. Who else? Somebody else is here. Was that John? All right. All right, so I'll see you on the Facebook Live if you're there. If you're not, it'll still be as on there as a recording. So just going to end the stream. All right, I'll see you later, everyone. Thanks for coming to the stream. And now we're going to live stream on Facebook. See ya. 1, 2, 3.